Hi everyone and welcome to part 6 of the Normand campaign. Today we're doing the first battle of Lincoln.
After England defeated the French at the Battle of Bremule, Normandy was back in King Henry's hands. But 1 year later, his good fortune turned to tragedy. In 1120, his son and heir William Adelin died in a shipwreck. The future of Henry I's kingdom was in jeopardy. Henry desperately needed a new heir. With no legitimate sons left alive, he broke with tradition and chose his daughter, Matilda. Henry forced his barons to swear an oath to accept Matilda as queen. But when the king died, they broke their promise. England would not be ruled by a woman. Matilda's cousin Stephen saw his chance and claimed the throne. The crisis moved to the capital. At Westminster Abbey, Stephen was crowned king, but Matilda wanted what was hers. She was also lining up powerful supporters who would fight Stephen for her right to rule. Their conflict engulfed England in civil war. Fighting raged throughout the land. In 1141, everything focused on one of the kingdom's most strategic cities, Lincoln. Matilda's allies had commandeered the castle. But King Stephen was determined to take it back. He besieged the castle. Stalemate. As dawn broke on February the 2nd, everything was about to change. Matilda's half-brother, Robert of Gloucester, raced to break the siege. As Robert's forces approached Lincoln, Stephen's army turned away from the castle to face them. Robert could win Matilda the crown, but only if his army could win the day.
Okay, off we go.
Robert of Gloucester's forces approached Lincoln. Their task, to liberate the castle from King Stephen's siege.
That's not many units.
While behind Lincoln's walls, troops loyal to Matilda held the castle for the Empress. First, Robert's forces would stage an ambush to prevent enemy reinforcements from joining with King Stephen's army.
Okay, I just have to ambush first. That's fair. These are scouts. I don't want to send them into combat. 3 minutes that took.
Robert's men concealed themselves in a
That was a
sheltered
bit
grove
silly.
and lay in wait for the enemy.
Why haven't they formed a line? They're like all bunched up there. I don't get it. This is the forces coming now, I guess. That was very easy. Eliminate the first column.
Robert defeated the first column of Stephen's reinforcements, but he knew more were on the way.
What wilt thou experience, Ariadne?
Eliminate the second column. We're coming from that way.
Here which fortheth in his. Ich obey thine his. Ich fortheth in his.
Scout, head well a Beodon.
Men of armies! Men of armies! Where then men of armies? Hesse shouldn't be here. Where then Gengande? Every chance send a man in a workers. Ich do a so thu hättest. Hesse shouldn't be here.
Bandit! He's standing near me! Pretend this way.
What beeth ich obey thine his? Here away for blood and send a man to me no ich so his.
He have you found in Beppo!
What wilt thou?
It's a lot of archers, really, isn't it?
Do a so thu. Hesse shouldn't be here.
Why are you running around randomly? Just attack something. Attack move, attack move.
With more of Stephen's reinforcements eliminated, Robert was steadily undermining the siege.
More. Coming from that way. He's almost dead, so he could probably go up there.
Scout, ready, give me haste. Don't end any duty.
He can also go over there or something. Not much point in just throwing them to the slaughter.
What wilt thou? Hesse shouldn't be here. What beeth in Heston? Ich obey thine his. Ich fortheth in his. Send a man to me no workers. Ich fortheth in his. What wilt thou?
Bandit, he's standing near me!
Ich obey thine his. What beeth in Heston? Hesse shouldn't be What wilt thou? What beeth in Heston?
I'll manage to command those guys to go in anyway. Oh well. Job done.
Robert's men decimated King Stephen's reinforcements and were poised to break the siege.
Aha, I got some reinforcements.
Continuing the push towards Lincoln, Robert sent in a large company of reinforcements to aid his vanguard. To further weaken the siege, Robert would need to cut off Stephen's supplies. He targeted the nearby market town.
Let me guess. I'm going to take over the nearby market town. Oh, there's actually quite a few units there.
Good scout test, he saddled up. Go end any duty. I'll do that. He can't be found in the foe!
Jonas, Jonas, ich obey thine his.
War of Surfer, Stiere Foliende Hestes. Asteriat, brav they Arwaymen.
Give for me Hestes, give for me Hestes.
Scouts can go there as well.
Entende, Nuthan, come upon.
Attack move. Send these guys around the back if I can. At least there's some cavalry to attack them. It's literally a market. Not just a market town, literally a market. That was easy. Oh, I had to destroy all the buildings.
Rallying to Matilda's cause, a large group of knights arrived at Lincoln to bolster Robert's army.
Very nice. I do like a few knights. And with a couple of monks to heal my troops.
With the market town in ruins, King Stephen's supplies began to dwindle. Robert received word that Welsh troops under Matilda's banner were en route to join forces with him.
Ah,
But King Stephen had the roads to Lincoln heavily guarded, and the route was not without risk, even for the hardy Welshmen.
rendezvous with the Welsh. Let's have a look with the knights.
Scouters, he read where reader.
Freckes haken, nu hestes.
Oh, they're under attack already.
Making their way to Lincoln, Matilda's Welsh allies were ambushed by the king's soldiers. Robert's men would need to aid the Welsh if they wanted their help in breaking the siege.
The Welsh are all going to be dead before I get there. Oh, the Welsh have got more people, that's fine. Certainly don't have as many units as they did, though.
Joining forces on the road to Lincoln, Matilda's allied troops made for the castle to lift the siege.
Can you give me control of them? That wishful thinking? Yes. Let's get this guy to go scout. I really need my guys healing. Let's have a good look first with this scout. That goes on control 1, just have them on a group. An ambush site. We like ambush sites apparently. Let's check the ambush site in case there's loads of enemies in there. Oh no. No.
Robert's forces spotted a large detachment of Stephen's soldiers guarding the castle gates. If they hoped to liberate Lincoln, they would need to break the blockade and rout the army.
So go around behind it is what you're telling me.
Scouters, you ready to read her? That's what we'll do. Who said you so much? Leave her to hear.
from behind. Half of you over here. The half of you come down here. Attack them from behind. Just want to make those. Make those palings obsolete. That's the word I'm looking for. There we go.
Robert's forces scattered the king's army, leaving the gates to the castle unguarded.
Enter Lincoln. Okay, that I can do. Aha! They've given us Lincoln.
Robert's men finally united with Lincoln's garrison. They could now use the castle to strengthen their army.
Yeah, I want to strengthen my army
They needed to destroy the enemy camps
by
surrounding
building
the castle.
a couple of monks to heal my guys. I've got loads of guys on the wall, actually. Look at that. There's loads of archers up there. Some archers there. I need some artillery more than anything else, I think. Which I can't afford because I don't have any gold. I can get gold though. There's loads of gold up there. Gold, gold, gold. I mean,
What shall each Hestes and on, bowmen? Steppeth to it, Arwaymen.
realistically,
Hestes cometh, Arway, sleepily.
I'm not sure they need to be on the walls like that. I can only bring springolds and mangonels. That's kind of disappointing. It's not the end of the world, it's just kind of disappointing. Screw it, let's build one of those. My monks are healing. That's good. Just saves me having to build new troops. They're not really built in the optimum position, are they? No.
To done some work here. You can build it that for that.
Oh wow. Don't get boiling oil upgrades, do I? Although I have... Do I have flaming arrows or do they have flaming arrows? Maybe they do. I shouldn't have that upgrade yet. I'm not in the Imperial Age. That's where all my gold went, because I built 2 of those, and they cost 200 each. They only built 1, actually. I couldn't afford a second one. Oh, mangonels are expensive. They're normally 500 gold.
What needeth be undone?
Plenty of gold coming in. Got plenty of food at the moment. thing just kill these guys? Yes, good.
You ready for Hestus?
Oh, I just select the ones that are healed. No. Some early man-at-arms out top of the walls. Oh good, they can hit people on the walls. Come on guys, finish it. I need crossbowmen, don't I? I can build them at the archery range.
Everything is at the end.
Are they healed yet? Almost. Let's bring these guys over. What's that upgrade? Increases the range of melee armor of men-at-arms by +3. Can I research that anywhere else? I feel like that's something at the barracks. No, it's not. Okay. Oh. I definitely want to do that upgrade either way. What is that? That's the arsenal. Do I not have a... Maybe I don't. I was going to say, do I have a blacksmith? Oh, there I do. It's just armor upgrades. And, oh, interesting. Not what I expected.
Matilda's forces struck hard, destroying one of King Stephen's siege camps.
Oh, that's a lot of pikemen.
King Stephen's army dwindled as Matilda's forces struck down another siege camp.
Aim it low, shoulder and crossbows. Ich did that well have it done.
I could do with another healer out here, couldn't I?
Chiara, Hasariende, Hestes. Every Sergeant Jardine, Hester, Ferende.
So, if they're ready, cross, ich hear it hat.
Scouters, Corsa, ich saddled. Scouter, ich ready. Ich am on te fara.
Average thing is a data.
With a shuli for wind in the hester. Ich habe ihn found in the far!
Net, Chiara.
Scouters.
Oops. Got my scout killed. What's that long bowman over there?
With a shuli, veranda zu ahead.
Do that.
King
I've got loads of
Stephen
gold
spotted,
now.
shielded by his men. To end the siege,
Oh!
Matilda's forces needed to capture Stephen and rout his army.
Hestes Anton, Sergeant Ferwende. Mangara, Perth away, Sergeant Jade.
Well, that changes things slightly, doesn't it? Access to amounts of artillery.
Matilda's men closed in and finally captured King Stephen.
Do we capture him? Where is he? Oh, I haven't cleared the western camp, that's why. It wants me to do that. Oh god, no, don't go over there. Stupid units. I feel like I lost an unnecessary amount of units there, as usual.
And those who didn't fall fled.
I don't understand why he came in before I'd cleared all the camps. Maybe I caused it to do that by
Matilda's
exploring too
forces
far.
had won the battle at Lincoln. But the fight for the crown was not over yet.
Not a bad mission. Bit of a mixture of attack and defend. Ooh, we do get a video. We get a look at the Trebuchet.
Trebuchet
To be fair, I think they put this on YouTube before.
was the king of all siege engines. A catapult capable of smashing down castle walls from great distances. At Warwick Castle in England, they've built a replica, one of the largest in the world. Originating in 7th century China, by the 13th century, Trebuchets had evolved into devastatingly powerful weapons.
Such a simple design, but so effective.
It has several key features. A pivoted arm with a weight at one end, and a sling to hold the projectile at the other. To prime, the 6-ton weight is raised using tread wheels.
So this is one of the wheels, one of two that's attached to an axle, which would lift the counterweight, weighing 6 tons. It's based on muscle power alone. What's essential about launching a projectile as far as possible is making sure that this end of the arm is moving as fast as possible. So once that weight drops, it really sends this point of the arm moving at its highest velocity.
This was done by positioning the pivot close to the counterweight and by launching the projectile from a sling. When released, the sling whips round, vastly increasing the launch speed. Trebuchets were carefully aimed, like modern guns.
In order to weaken the castle walls or even breach them, you had to make sure that the projectiles hit the same spot every single time.
For each projectile to follow the same trajectory, they all had to be the same weight and shape. To achieve this, masons used a gauge.
Now I'm going to load this projectile into the sling. Oh, this one must weigh about 25 kilograms, but some projectiles can get up to 150 kilograms. That's the weight of 2 men.
Trebuchets were also used to throw burning tar, beehives, even dead bodies. Anything to cause maximum distress to the enemy.
Did you hear that whoosh?
It was the counterweight trebuchet's lethal combination of power and accuracy that made it the ultimate medieval siege weapon.
Well, that was a pretty interesting video. Fine, so that's mission 6 of the campaign. We'll do mission 7 shortly. Thanks very much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe as always, and stay tuned for more Age 4 content.